Okay, y'all, before I go to sleep, I just want to talk about how good the Michael Jackson movie was. People had mixed reviews on it. You know, it's going to be tough critics, but I think his nephew did phenomenal. I'm talking about phenomenal, because it felt like I was watching the real Michael Jackson, from like the raw emotion to the choreography to the, you know, just the way. I don't know if that was his real voice or if he was just lip singing, but either way, the timing and everything was just on point. It was polished. It was accurate. It felt like I was really watching Michael Jackson in the flesh. And me and my man enjoyed it. We went to go see it together on Friday, and it was so good. Like, it just felt so heavy, because it's like, wow, this man left such a huge impact on so many people, so many different eras. So, just so much emotion, so much talent, so much authenticity. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of great material. Like, that's something that we have been missing for some time. The originality, the ideas, the creativity, everything. And it's like, watching that movie just reminded me, like, wow, okay, yeah, his dad, Joe Jackson, played a crucial role in how he came up as a rising star and became the legend he is. However, I believe that when Michael Jackson stood up for himself and set that boundary of going solo, he had just as much of that impact. I think his dad very much played a role in opening that door, and rest in peace to both of Michael Jackson and Joe Jackson. I think he meant well. I just think that the delivery and the approach just was abusive. And then Catherine Jackson, the mom, I love how she was being portrayed in the movie. Shout out to everyone who played a major role or any role in the movie. All did so well. It felt so real. It was just amazing to me how everything looked so on point. People could say what they say. I say I give the movie about a 9 out of 10 for sure. But yeah, I absolutely adored that movie, and I adored the acting, just the details, just like that right there was a way to really portray Michael Jackson and show him love. Now, I wanted to dig deeper into why Janet Jackson wasn't in the movie, or why she decided not to be in the movie more so, because she plays a crucial role, obviously, in Michael Jackson's life. She was the closest sibling to him, if I'm not mistaken. They were the closest, I believe, because obviously he's the youngest brother, and then there's Janet Jackson, the youngest sibling out of everybody. But it was just like, dang, like, it felt kind of weird not, like, having her in there. Not saying, like, oh, it couldn't be a great movie without her. It just was like, girl, you play a major role in his life. Like, this is a biopic, like, of a legend, you know? Of somebody who has people who impersonate him. Like, if you got people impersonating you and trying to be you and act like you, dress like you, move like you, sing like you, all the above, like, do you not know how much impact you have if you got people out here trying to literally replicate who you are and what you do? Like, it's just amazing to me. But just being reminded of how amazing Michael Jackson was, and how much of an impression his talent, music, legacy, ideas, everything left on this earth, it was like really gratifying to see. And it was like, wow, like, we missed this. I missed that. And it's good to know that his music's still around, and, you know, we continue to give him his flowers, even when he was here and even now he's not here. And I really hate the way that he had left this earth. That really sucked. I feel like Michael Jackson would still be here if things played out the way it was supposed to play out in his favor and whatnot. But that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. But I loved it. I will say that. You're going to have mixed reviews. You're going to have tough critics. But I think, like I said, and I can't think of his nephew's name, so forgive me. I hate to keep saying his nephew because he did so well that I really want to say his name. But I meant to look it up before I made this video and forgot. But he played that damn role to the T. And I think somebody had told me he took about 2 to 3 years to really prepare for this role and studied how Michael Jackson was and how he moved and, you know, how he portrayed or carried himself, etc. So, oh my gosh, I'm talking about that's the person that was meant for this role. His nephew was the person meant for this role. And I know it's Jermaine Jackson's son. Like I said, I can't remember his name. So please forgive me. Because one thing about me, I wanna give the credit and respect where it's due. Not here to throw no type of shade or dirt on nobody. I'm here to give you nothing but your credit and your flowers. Because it's been earned. And yeah, you did that. You did that. So I will say it was just very refreshing to see a movie like this. And it was crazy because I was in the bathroom and my boyfriend said while he was waiting for me, he heard somebody say, dang, why did Michael Jackson have to die? Now we stuck with Sexy Red. I was like, oh my gosh. Ooh, that was crazy. But no, seriously, it's really sad to see legendary people leave this earth. And, you know, and then you just, you know, you're left with what they were able to give us and hopefully more. But thank y'all for taking the time to watch this video. I would love to hear your thoughts about the movie. And how you felt about it. Would you go see it again? I wouldn't mind going to see it again, especially with my family if they want to go see it. Because I saw it with my man. So if my family wants to see it, I'll go see it with them too. But y'all continue to like, share, comment, subscribe. Also, CorpBabeASMR is still, you know, popping. So make sure you subscribe to that as well. Show me some love. But yes, continue to follow me. Continue to comment. Continue to like. I thank y'all so much. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye. And now my heart can't take no more.